2019년 5월 23일 Ant-Man by Marvel Studio Chapter 3 It has been a long time since Hank Pym paid a visit to the headquarters of the company that bore his name. The security guard at the gate did double take when he pulled up. Dr. Pym? Yes, I'm still alive, Pym said, half amused and half irritated. Inside, at the lobby checkpoint, he emptied his pocket into the tube for inspection and passed through the metal detector. "Ready," the guard said. Pym nodded past the guard. "Perhaps that will suffice." Following Pym's look, the guard noticed a huge oil portrait of a younger Hank Pym hung prominently on the wall. "Hank, I'm very sorry, sir," he said immediately. "Please come in." "Is that Hank Pym?" a younger worker said as Hank strolled through the inside lobby. Hank didn't say anything. He was nervous about the day for a lesson, and he wasn't good at small talk, even a most relaxed curriculumist. A familiar voice caused him to turn. "Good morning, Hank." "Hope," he says, greeting his daughter and again feeling an edge of guilt and regret that came there is strange. "Would it kill you call me Dad?" She ignored the question. "Well, Dr. Cross will be so pleased that you could find time to join us today." "More like thrilled," said a grinning Darren Cross, approaching Hank with his hands stuck out. "And I'm surprised to receive any kind of invitation from you, Darren," Hank says, shaking Cross's hand. There was bad blood between them, having to do with Cross's desire to learn the company himself and take it in a direction Hank didn't approve. "What's the obsession?" "Oh, you'll see," Cross said. "Won't we, Hop?" All she said was, "We're all ready for you inside." Then she turned and headed toward a locker door that led to a Jackson presentation room. "Ouch," Cross said, trying to commiserate but not quite coming across as genius. "I guess some old wonder never heal." "Huh?" He guided Hank toward the door, where Hope waited. "Don't worry, she's in good hands. You're in for a treat." Pym didn't trust Cross, and he trusted him even less when he saw that one of the other attendants at this event was Michelle Carson. "Long time no see, Dr. Pym," Carson said, barely discussing his hostility. "How's retirement? How's your face?" Pym answered. He wanted to take another swing at Carson, but it was 2015, not 1989. Carson didn't say anything, but the look he gave Pym was too opaque. Hope opened the door. "After you," she says. One of these days, he and Carson would have to really settle things between them, Pym thought, but that day hadn't quite arrived. Hope was a different and torturous. He still wanted to one day have a real relationship again, but he didn't know how to begin. Darren Cross read the small group of contractor and politician into a lab space populated by white-coated teach and pull up operating machinery. Pym had designed much of it himself before retiring. He took pride in seeing it still in use after so many years. Cross went down a short staircase to the main lab floor and stood in the center of the room. Now, before we start, I'd like to introduce very special guest, he says. This company founder and my mentor, Dr. Hank Pym. Hank stood quietly as the tech and onlooker applauded him. He enjoyed the respect, but Cross's tones also kind of made him feel like a relic of another time. Then he saw that Cross was standing next to a tabletop living model of the building, which all of them stood. Only the PEM logos on the wall was replaced by the legend Cross Industries. Cross saw him notice, and he gave him a little smile. Now Hank wanted to punch him too. Did he think he could just erase the name Pym from the company? If there was Cross plan, Hank Pym wasn't going to make it easy. But first he would have to hear Cross out and understanding what the plan really was. When I took over this company for Dr. Pym, Cross went on, I immediately started researching a particle that could change the distance between atom and atom while increasing density and stress. Why this revolution idea remained buried beneath the dust and cobweb of Hank's research, I couldn't tell you, but just imagine a folder the size of an insect. He touched a remote control and 3 large video screens on the wall lit up. They played all footage of a battle between armed and men in invisible adversary who knocked them sprawling and threw them around the battlefield like they were a toy. Ultra-made secret weapon, Cross said. The footage puts and Gerald in the tiny flying figure. You couldn't see it when the footage moved at normal speed or when everything was in regular perspective, but someone had done a lot of work to find the minuscule fighter in this old film and call attention to him. Hank got an uneasy feeling in the pit of his stomach. An Ant-Man, Cross says, and chuckled at how silly his own persist sounded. That's why they call you, right, Hank? A murmur spread through the dawn as everyone present started to understand what Cross was really saying. Hank couldn't bring himself to look at Michelle Carson, who must have been on the whole thing. Cross was forcing out into the open, and Hank was caught unprepared. Now Hank knew why Cross had wanted to him here, but it was too late to do anything about it. Cross froze the video again, this time on frame that showed the tiny figure in silver and lead suit, punching through the pane of glass and leaving a hole that looked like it might have been made of BB gun. Silly, I know, poor propaganda tell to Ostnosh. He climbed the stair and stood next to Hank before going on. Hank, will you tell our guest what you told me every single time I asked you? Was the Ant-Man Lear? 더 읽긴 한데 너무 그걸 다음 시간에 읽을게요. 이번 내용은 뭐지 막 행크 핌이 그 차를 몰고 어디 막 게이트를 지나가는데 딱 차 이렇게 막 두 개의 문이 있는데 하나는 로비 안에 있고 하나는 밖에 있어서 이렇게 약간 들어올 수 있는 사람은 들어오게 아무래도 연구소다 보니까 이렇게 해서 딱 이렇게 맡겼고 여기에 사람이 이렇게 있어가지고 이렇게 보거나 막 티켓을 주거나 티켓이 아니더라도 아이디 카드를 주거나 아니면은 뭐 얼굴을 보거나 할 수 있는 건데 거기서 딱 이렇게 창문을 딱 내리니까 행크 핌이 얼굴 나가 팽크 박사님? 핌 박사님? 그러니까 나 아직 살아있어 이러면서 좀 오래됐으니까 나이가 아이디하고 카드가 딱 아이디 주세요 했더니 아이디 카드를 주십시오 했더니 저거로면 충분할 것 같아 하면서 저기를 딱 보여줬는데 저기에 행크 핌 좀 젊었을 때 초상화 있고 죄송합니다 아주 죄송합니다 들어와 주십시오 해서 저 사람이 행크 핌이야? 하면서 막 이렇게 하고 있는데 기분이 안 좋은 거예요. 지금 살짝 nervous해서 약간 그래서 좀 친숙한 목소리가 들려서 좋은 아침이에요 행크 박사님 하니까 호프가 이름인 것 같아요. Greeting his daughter and again feeling 하니까 딸을 반가워하고 다시 아빠라고 부르면 어디가 덧나니 하니까 그냥 그 질문을 무시하고 닥터 크로스가 여기 있을 거예요. 크로스 박사님 해서 여기에 오늘 오실 거예요. 당신을 초대하신 것을 가볍게 생각하고 있어요. 아빠한테 막 이렇게 하고 뒤에서 뭐지? More like thrill? 뭔지는 모르지만 데런 크로스가 그렇게 얘기하고 막 이렇게 모임 장소에 갔는데 거기에 미첼 칼손 있고 한 대 때려주고 싶었는데 속으로 아무튼 그건 참고 데런 크로스가 막 이렇게 프레젠테이션을 하는데 새로운 건물 도안이 있고 거기에 크로스 연구소라 써있는 거예요. 행크 핌이 했는데 그래서 살짝 기분 나빠서 그것만 그냥 이름만 여기에서 나레이션으로 그 이름만 바꿔치려는 거였으면 행크 핌은 생각보다 그렇게 화내지 않았을 거라는데 막 이렇게 앤트맨이라고 어디나 막 숨겨놨던 폴더를 찾아가지고 다 이제 알아요 이게 웃기다는 거 하지만 이건 진짜입니다면서 막 앤트맨을 소개하고 내가 모든 삶에 물어봤죠 당신의 앤트맨 진짜예요? 하면서 제자였던 거예요 크로스가. 네 여기까지입니다. 조금 남았는데 그게 너무 5분 넘게 걸릴까봐